Hello ladies, another car vlog. Although I didn't wear my glasses this time, so yeah, I am on my way right now. It's like they have like this freaking weird ass, every time I go it seems like this time I've gotten a different appointment time, which is kind of annoying because they know I'm coming. And yeah, it's whatever. I mean, it would be nice because before all my appointments were always in the morning for the ultrasound and stuff, and like every day it's been a different time. I told them I need as early as possible, as it works best for me. And it's like I've had an 8:15, I've had an 8:45, today is a 10:15 appointment. It's like, what the heck? But anyways, this appointment actually worked out because I was able to go to work for a few hours, and then I'm basically just going to take my lunch early, go to my appointment, and then come back. So I might just have them do all my appointments like this. Well, not really. There's only a few left now. But I had an appointment yesterday, and I've been on, I don't know if I updated or not, but I'm on 100 units of Follistim. I'm on a vial of Menopur and a injection of Ganirellis, because those ones are like already pre-measured. So that's what I've been on since Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, I believe. They lowered it down to 100. I haven't needed very much this time, which is kind of interesting. Because I started out on 125, and I was on that for like 5 days, and then they lowered it to 100. So, but whatever. I think they measured, they really only did the bigger ones, because I have a lot of follicles, but the ones that are probably going to be decent size, there was about 10 on the left and 11 on the right. And I had a couple lead follicles that were like, they were 19 and 16 yesterday. I think there was one that was actually like a 20. So that one was like really big, but there was only one. Most of them are about 18. There was a couple, I think there was one that was a 19, 18, 16 there. Most of them are around that range. I think the smallest one was like 13. So yeah, so he was saying that, like, makes me look all white, all ghostly white. Oh, no, I don't like that now. What did I do? Oh no, I don't like that. They look all scary. What happened? I need light. I'm like under a bridge. So yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. He said the earliest I would do the retrieval would be Thursday. And I'm kind of pushing for Friday just because it would go so much smoother on a Friday. My husband works, and I think I've discussed this before, but he's a manager at a retail store, so he can't just like take off like that, like on a whim. Somebody has to be there, and he kind of has to, it's harder for him to just leave. So yeah, so basically Friday and Saturday are his scheduled days off of the week. So if we could do it Friday, it would work out perfect because they're always in the morning, the retrievals, they always do them in the morning. And he needs to give his sample. So if we do it Thursday, I would have to go in the morning, get a ride, basically between my mom and my aunt. Well, I have to drop off the baby at daycare, go get a ride down there, do the procedure, have somebody stay with me so they can drive me back home because I can't drive home. I'll be all loopy. And then my husband would have to go over there, give his sample, and then go get the baby. Like, it would just make for a really long, crazy day. But if we do it on a Friday, he's already off. We can wake up together, drop the baby off at daycare, and then go do, you know, the procedure, and then he can drop me off at home and then go get the baby, and then we can come home and relax for the day. So yeah, it would be a lot easier to do it that way. Of course, you know, it's whatever they say. I am not the boss. But he was saying that he was going to talk to the lab because he wouldn't be bringing his sample till the afternoon, and they would have the embryo or the eggs in the morning. And but he said he thinks they do it in the afternoon anyways. So yeah, so we're waiting to see, and hopefully that will all play out. If not, then I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. Or hopefully he'll just let us wait a day and do it on Friday like I requested, because also, if I do it Thursday, I'm trying to use as little vacation time as possible, like I explained like in another video. So if I do it Thursday, I'll take that day off of work, obviously, but then I'll have to go back to work Friday, which is gonna suck because if I remember from last time, I wasn't like miserable, but I wasn't like, oh yay, like let me get up and dance around the next day. Like, I just wanted to lay around, is what I remember. But I also didn't have a toddler, so I mean, I know I won't be able to like completely just be like a vegetable, but I'll definitely be able to just take it easy and kind of hang out in the living room with her, and we can watch cartoons, you know, and and I can just kind of lay out and vegetate basically. So yeah, and then if I do a Friday, I'll have Friday and then Saturday and Sunday, and then my aunt, which is my aunt and uncle, which are her godparents, and then my mom, they all live within like 5 minutes of my house. So, and then my husband's home Saturday, and then Sunday, like I said, if I'm still not feeling quite right, I can always, they both have car seats for her, and they both love her to death, so she can go hang out with them for, you know, for a few hours and let me rest. So, with either my mom or my aunt and uncle. So, yeah, so, I mean, it would just be a lot better for me, and then I would go back to work Monday, and then, you know, because I'll have to take another day off for the transfer. So, yeah. Well, it really sucks. Like, they told me I could use FMLA, but then it doesn't, two bad things. I don't get paid, so that sucks. And, if I do get pregnant, or let me not say that, once I'm pregnant, once I have the baby, because the FMLA is a calendar year, and that's what, I get short-term disability too when I have the baby, but, I also get the FMLA is what protects my job, and I would already have used however much time I end up taking off for, this process, so that kind of sucks. Like, I asked if they would write me off, like, on short-term disability, even if it's just for, like, 2 weeks, basically, like, this week and the next week, because of the transfer, and they said no, that they wouldn't do that because I'm not disabled, and I'm like, I know I'm not disabled, but having to come every day is a lot. You know, it takes, and I don't live close, I live about 30 minutes away from the clinic, and my work is, like, 5 minutes from my house, so every time I go, it's a 30-minute drive, each way, and then, you know, a 20-minute appointment, so it just sucks, like, it just really sucks. But this is the last time I'm going to do it, right, ladies? I'm going to get a baby. And it will all be worth it. Well, I remember once I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, it was like, and then when she was born, oh my god, it was like all of that stuff, all of the injections and surgery and everything seemed so far away. Like, it seemed like years ago. Like, it was like such a distant memory, you know. It was when she was here. It was just crazy. And even when I was pregnant, it just seemed like a long time away. But it was a little bit more fresh. But anyways, now I'm just rambling on about some nonsense. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you ladies an update. I am going today. So if I do the transfer on Thursday, I would trigger today. So I guess basically I'll know if they don't trigger me today, or don't have me trigger today, then I will be doing my transfer on Friday, which would make me a very happy IVF mama. Oh, there's inmates working on the side of the road. That's cute. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I don't really have too much more to update on. I don't know if I'll do an update tomorrow. I might just do one on Wednesday, because I'll know for sure that way, like, if I'm doing a transfer, or not a transfer, a retrieval on Thursday or Friday. So yeah, I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.